Welcome back, Matt side here. UMAC, Delroy, McDowell returns, round 2.
Yeah, looking forward to this one. The last match was very exciting for me, seeing big men move, that and getting into that many positions. I'm looking forward to more of that.
Now, the moment has really arrived, I would dare say. Big Narstie's fighting again.
Yeah.
I spoke to him actually just before, and it's his first time competing. Would you believe it?
Really? Wow, I'm impressed. Yeah, no, I thought, this must be at least third, fourth, maybe attempt. But yeah, he's first. Very impressive.
And he was saying he actually quite enjoys it. It was an interesting kind of experience. Do you remember the first time you did it?
Yeah, well, that's why I'm impressed, because he looks like a bit of a seasoned competitor. My first, wow. Going back a bit, but my first was, it was crazy. I don't know the guy's name, but he ended up on the judges' table a couple of times. And,
on the judges' table?
Yeah,
pop the mic up a little bit closer.
I only had one technique.
What was it?
My first tournament, and it was a power double. So I just power doubled my way through the whole match and scored a lot of points, actually. It must be on video somewhere. But,
where was it?
It was a hell of a match. It was was it the Seni? I think it was called Seni. It was basically the predecessor of the British Championships.
When?
This would have been like mid-2000s. My first referee was Braulio Estima as well, and
wow,
it was an honour as well. I always remember I actually got to compete against him as a black belt, and that was everything coming full circle.
Talk about it. So Big Narstie's just behind us. We have been told the moment is here for his second match today. Unsuccessful. I think it was 6-0 with a armbar finish with 2 seconds left, right?
Yeah, 2 seconds to go. But he did really well. He stuck it in there. He didn't give up. He kept persevering throughout the fight, and hopefully that attitude will bode well for this one.
Thank you very much to our sponsors there up on screen. Scramble and Rain had a good couple of chats earlier today. Be sure to check us out on the stream and let us know what you think. This is the action here from UMAC on Facebook. What's going through your head as you walk out, second time competing now?
Well, when you're having to put yourself back together, formulate a plan, think about the things that went wrong, and really you should be focusing on what you do best. What do I do best? Remembering those things, and having a good team around you, having a coach who's there to remind you of what you do best. That's what you need in this moment. So hopefully he's refocused, and now's the time to execute what you've been doing in the gym.
Balthazar Neto in charge. Good old fist bump, and let's see how the grip battle goes.
Wow, yeah. So forced out of the ring straight away, almost, but. They're repositioning in the centre. This is good, but there's a lot of strength being put into these grips here. Excellent work there. He's gone face down, so he doesn't get the 2 points. If he rolls him over, though, he will, and there you go. He secured the 2 points, putting Big Narstie on his back there.
So sacrifice throw, resulting in 2 points.
Is that a grimace from him? I'm not sure. He may be holding a rib. Rib injuries are common in this sport. Yeah, he seems to be holding his torso, so hopefully he'll be okay. He may give him some time to recompose, and then we should be restarting in the same position if he's able to. I mean, I'm reading his face. His face is telling a story, and I think he's going to be okay. I'd like to think so. I mean, he's tying his belt. He doesn't look defeated. Yes, referee signals to restart in the same position, so this is good news for us. We get to see the fight continue.
It's one of the untold pleasures of grappling, being thrown like that and not quite getting the break fall right.
Well, you've just got to embrace the grind wherever it takes you. And right now the grind is taking Big Narstie under that mount attempt. He's done well. He's manoeuvred his hips. He's done really well. Powered forward there. Reverse the position. Excellent work.
Yeah, beautiful job. Getting the combat base there and actually reversing position, going out of bounds. Quick reset here from Neto.
Yeah, it was a good hustle. He defended the mount attempt, so he's saved himself going 4 more points behind. It was really good work there. Very impressive.
I'm struggling to remember the Japanese name of the throw we saw earlier. Tayatoshi?
Oh, you're putting me in.
I am going to put you on the spot, bro.
Japanese is definitely not my first language, and I haven't done enough judo, I'm afraid. So here we go, we're restarting now. Control of that collar is going to be really important. Oh, he switches to a command grip there. Can he feed that arm through deep enough? If he can feed that arm through deep enough and connect with his own wrist, that's going to be a strong attack potential there. Meanwhile, Big Narstie, if he's clever, he can unhook that right leg of his and maybe look for a passive guard attempt. Great low hips. I have to say those hips are very low and very heavy. He's doing a good job there, pinning the opponent. Yeah, we need to see a little bit more movement, maybe progress to a guard pass. It's all about freeing that knee, so Big Narstie's right knee there, trapped by that hooking leg.
And the pressure here from Big Narstie. Can he clear the legs?
Yeah, the pressure's mounting. See the tension. Oh, and he's pulling on the other leg as well. Here we go. Here's the attempt. It's been building. Can he get that control? Yes, he can. He scored the 3 for the pass.
Significant maneuvers here. Side control. Thought about maybe going north-south. Is he attacking a far side arm?
I can't quite see from here, but definitely you can see a change in his morale, his mood. Seems a bit more confident now. A bit more bullish. There you go. Pops it to the knee on belly, runs out of time. Very good work at the end there.
Very good work indeed.
Yeah.
And both fighters embrace. Again, a great show of sportsmanship. We saw it here all afternoon and all morning on mat 1. And there's the result.
There's the result. Well done.
3-2.
Good job. Excellent work. As I said at the start, really, he's done a good job of recomposing himself, reminding himself of what he's good at, and he's done it there. He's executed the guard pass at the end, and yeah, excellent work.
So let's talk about, I guess, the emotions in the fight so far for Big Narstie. Went out, down by 6 points, gets submitted. We saw the mindset before he walked out. We saw how focused he looked, right?
Yes, yes.
There was talk of an interview. He said no afterwards. We're going to interview him in a second.
Okay.
What's your prediction on the emotions? He's going to be happy with that, right?
He's got to be happy. It's his first time out. I'm sure he will have been preparing in the gym for weeks and months ahead of this. To get that win, it just reaffirms really that everything you're doing is correct.
Hey, where's the camera? This is the camera.
Here we go.
Hey, shut up. UMAC, yeah? Man's on this jiu-jitsu thing, blood. Yeah? The sport's never going to be the same again. Look at this fucking specimen. We're going to smash ya. We're coming worldwide. Hey, Monk, come and bring. Yeah? This
There you go.
baseline jiu-jitsu. This is Zayn, my coach, you know. Yeah? Only blind black belt. Teaching you how to whoop ass. Yeah? Don't be a bad ass with a good ass.
There you
God
go.
bless you little. This sport is great. I love it.
Good job.
Big up Mikey from Michigan. What's your name, my guy?
Chris.
Oh, yeah, you're the Michigan guy.
Chris from Michigan, yeah.
Chris from Michigan. What's your name?
My name's Delroy.
Man like Delroy. Yeah, we're here to run this thing, boy. PDL. Come on, coming to a town near you.
There you go.
Just love this game.
Big Narstie, ladies and gentlemen. We talked about it. I asked you about what the emotions were going to be like.
Yeah, yeah.
This
We
is
got
my
a big
first ever
taste.
comp, you know.
I know it's your first
I'm
win.
going to smoke a fat one. Right now, I'm going to burn one for the culture. It's bigger than us.
There you go. Biblical from Big Narstie. Listen, let's talk about the journey because, again, we saw first win, first loss, first competition. It's like the full package, right?
Yeah.
The full lesson right there.
Yeah, he's so happy. And, you know, it's not just him, it's the team around him as well. It's a great win for the team. And, yeah, I do wonder about where they're going to go now. Let's hope they do go outside. But yeah, everyone's happy.
All right, well, there you have it.